Special economic zones (SEZs) are emerging as a key lever for the industrialization and diversification of the African continent, increasingly less dependent on raw materials. The continent's stakeholders are seeking to develop SEZs in line with the objective of the African Continental Free Trade Area, capable of adding value, creating jobs, and boosting regional competitiveness. If effectively implemented and adapted, SEZs can be the cornerstone of the stronger, more interconnected, and industrially self-resilient Africa. Aligned with the African Continental Free Trade Area, they promise not only growth but transformation.
Special economic zones have been specifically spelled out as tools that will enhance the promotion of intra-Africa trade within the AFCFTA.
With intra-African trade accounting for only 15% of the continent's total trade, key stakeholders across Africa are keen to make special economic zones a catalyst for industrialization and regional integration. By harmonizing industrial and fiscal policies, the African Continental Free Trade Area (AFCFTA) hopes to build a vibrant, inclusive, and globally competitive continental market.
Special economic zones contribute quite significantly to manufacturing, as well as to manufacturing for a specific country, domestic market, but also regional and continental market. So this is a very important aspect of Africa's overall industrialization effort, and the connection between the AFCFTA and domestic markets production in terms of the special economic zones, in my view, is very clear. And so what the AFCFTA presents to governments and countries that have invested in special economic zones is an opportunity for those goods that are produced to have an additional market, which is the AFCFTA market.
With the broader vision of the AFCFTA, each SEZs needs to be tailored to local economic realities and national development priorities. Sometimes a specialized economic zone is set up or defined in a framework where traditions or villages and communities have not been involved or considered at all in this new economic dynamic. As a strategy for promoting industrialization, attracting foreign direct investment, and creating jobs, the continent is increasingly turning to special economic zones. Today, 47 African countries host more than 200 operational SEZs. Within the framework of the African Union's Agenda 2063, the AFCFTA Ministerial Regulation 1/2023 recognizes the role of SEZs in promoting industrialization and allows products manufactured in SEZs to be considered originating product within the meaning of the AFCFTA, provided they meet the criteria set out in Annex 2 of the Protocol on Trade in Goods.